What's good, ninjas? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to my village of Nintendo Switch and gaming news. Today we've got some great information for you, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, WWE Superstar buys a Nintendo Switch after not owning a gaming platform since the N64. So this was an article on Go Nintendo, and this comes from WWE Superstar Cesaro, and he actually showed this picture on Twitter of a Nintendo Switch and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So there's a couple things that I want to talk about. One, I'm not into WWE anymore. I actually watched it a lot as a kid, WWF, then I moved over to WCW and I was huge into that. Then that kind of went away. Then I went back into WWF, then it turned into WWE, and then I kind of stopped watching around 2002, 2003, back like when The Rock and Stone Cold and all of them kind of started leaving. So I haven't really been into WWE for a while. Although if it's on TV, if I'm somewhere where it's on, I'll definitely watch it, and I'm interested in the business and everything like that. So to see this guy Cesaro, who is a big WWE superstar at this point, to see him actually get a Nintendo Switch is actually really cool, and it's something that's very, very important for Nintendo when it comes to just word of mouth, hype, momentum. Cesaro is obviously a big deal when it comes to wrestling fans. If you go to his Twitter page, he has 1.26 million followers, and the fact that he put that out there, think about that. He has 1.26 million followers. I'm not sure if Nintendo paid him for this. I don't think that they did, because he actually didn't tag Nintendo or anything like that. He tagged Xavier Woods and all the other guys that play video games for the WWE, so he actually tagged them and let them know. Like Cody Rhodes is also there and say like, hey guys, this is what I got as well, you know, because he knows that those are big video game guys. So I think he really just did it based off of their recommendations or whatever the case is, but either way, it is fantastic marketing for Nintendo. Fantastic, because like I said, he has 1.26 million followers, and that is so good for him to be putting that out there. And I think one of the big things with this system, and for him, WWE, for those who don't know, those guys travel a lot. They're on the road all the time, especially if you want to get up high into the business. You really need to be traveling, and what's the only system, the home console, that can go anywhere that you want? The Nintendo Switch. So once again, I think it does reaffirm, especially for guys like this in the WWE that have to travel a lot, can't bring your big old PlayStation 4 or Xbox One all over the place. You can just grab your Nintendo Switch. It's such a small device, so I mean, it can easily just take it anywhere you want. So it's really good for Nintendo that he's getting this marketing to them, and it just kind of shows the difference of momentum and the difference of sales when it comes to the Nintendo Switch versus the Nintendo Wii U, where you really didn't get a lot of this at all. You didn't get a lot of hype, and whereas with Nintendo Switch, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is really pushing the system and helping with Nintendo doing all of their continued marketing of titles coming out next month and even the month after, and the Splatoon test fire demo, and shifting news straight to the system. So overall, this is great for Nintendo and really cool for Cesaro. Hopefully he enjoys his Legend of Zelda and his Nintendo Switch. Alright, next we have some more news on the patch for Fast RMX that's going to be adding time attack, and it's going to be adding friend lobbies for online matches. On Twitter, a user asked, when is this update for Fast RMX going to be coming out? And Shin and Multimedia responded with, as soon as we get the release date by Nintendo, we will post it here. It will be soon. So the patch is actually already submitted to Nintendo, and they are just kind of waiting on when Nintendo's going to release that patch, and that's going to be really cool, because that's one thing I didn't notice with the game when I did my live stream on it. I wanted to do friend races, and it wasn't there, and I was like, and I was wondering, I was going through all the options, and I was saying, it's just not here. So the fact that they're adding it as quickly as they are, I mean, it looks like it's going to be out before the end of March. That's actually really cool, and that's one big thing that I think the game definitely needs is the friend lobbies. And the time attack mode is an added bonus. There's already a ton of great stuff to do in the championship mode. They have the hero mode in there as well, and I'm really looking forward to finally racing against all of you guys once we get those friend lobbies up pretty soon here. Alright, and for the last topic, Nintendo has said that the Joy-Con syncing issue is due to a manufacturing variation and it's not an overall hardware issue. So this is coming from Nintendo of America. There is no design issue with the Joy-Con controllers, and no widespread proactive repair or replacement effort is underway. A manufacturing variation has resulted in wireless interference with a small number of the left Joy-Con. Moving forward, this will not be an issue, as manufacturing variation has been addressed and corrected at a factory level. We have determined a simple fix can be made to any affecting Joy-Con to improve connectivity. There are other reasons consumers may be experiencing wireless interference. We are asking consumers to contact our customer support team so we can help them determine if a repair is necessary. If it is, consumers can send their controllers directly to Nintendo for the adjustment free of charge with an anticipated quick return of less than a week. Repair timing may vary by region. For help with any hardware or software questions, please visit the Support Nintendo site. So this is obviously really good. Nintendo has addressed this fairly quickly for this type of issue that some people were having. I talked about it before as far as the Joy-Cons go. They put a little piece of foam in there in the bottom corner to fix the wireless interference. I noticed with my own Joy-Cons that when I moved all the way to the back, if I just move away my wireless receiver and just make sure that my Nintendo Switch is front and center, that got rid of any of the Joy-Con syncing issues that I was having. The fact that they're saying this going forward on a factory level is going to be good. We did hear about the whole manufacturing as far as the labels on the inside have been changed, so it seems like they made a slight little adjustment and everything's going to be good from this point on, because there are people who were buying them from Amazon that are saying, hey, I had some Joy-Con syncing issues with my previous ones, but now at this point there's no issues at all, and now Nintendo's come out with this statement saying, hey, it's been fixed at a factory level. So that's definitely good. So that's really cool, and I'm glad that they actually got this issue fixed. And going forward, Nintendo can really just focus on games and making sure that the Nintendo Switch is the best platform that it can be, getting out new features and all of that. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninjas for the next video. Peace.